Hello, guys.
Wow. Hello. It's Thursday already.
Yep, it is.
I know. And we have a special guest, guys. We have my daddy.
Hello, folks.
Yeah.
I am pleased to be here in Jesus' name because they told me they don't even know why I'm here.
Yeah.
And but I'm trusted that it's because of y'all's prayers. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. God bless y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. And we are so happy to have you guys here with us tonight because it's kind of a full circle thing, you know? Y'all have been along with us for this journey. And when Dad said he'd come up for the live, I'm like, yes. So it's really cool. But welcome.
See, and Anona right there, Dad. Anona's saying hello to her handsome daddy. And Anona's another Hoosier.
Hello.
Yeah.
Another Hoosier.
She's a Hoosier.
Absolutely. And you've got hellos
Charlene
from
up in Cape
so
Cod.
many.
Wow.
And there's our daughter, Gabby.
There's Gabby. Hi, Punky. Oh,
Hi,
Sam's working. So
Sam's
you can say hi to
working,
Sam when he gets home.
And we are switching things up tonight. Clearly, I'm doing comments, so I don't know.
That's right. I got fired, y'all. I'm in the back seat. No controls and nothing. So enjoy this ride.
Yep. Donna says, your dad looks great. Yes, he does.
Thank you.
Yes, he does.
That really helps me. It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Marcia Nelson, all the way from Minnesota.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Hello. So
there's brother Paul Honeyman.
There's Paul.
All the way over in the UK.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Here we come.
That's right. And if you're new here and this is one of your first times on White Rock Homesteads Live, we typically don't do a roll call because we want to leave the comments open for all y'all to ask questions or to interact with each other or ourselves. And so the only thing we ask is that you throw up some blue hands or pink hearts and say hi to everybody in the comments. We all can see who all's here, and it's just a beautiful thing. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Look, there's big 1968 says howdy from the frozen tundra of PA. We've been seeing them videos and photos of what they were getting up there in New York and Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Yeah.
PA's a rough place.
We got Minnesota. We have a lot.
Yeah.
And there's our friends Glenn and Shannon. They're eating dinner, been battling under the weather, finally hitting hard.
Oh, Glenn.
That's awful.
Where are they at? Glenn and Shannon's Salty Life. And
he is
right over
Southern Mississippi, isn't it? Or Louisiana?
Yeah, Southern Mississippi.
Southern Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's nice to know where people are at.
He's right down by the Gulf.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Lori says, hi, Dad.
Hey, I'm glad to hear from you.
Oh, Petrus is seeing it. Yeah, we're getting close to that elusive 10K subs, guys.
I know, we're getting there.
We get so close, and then it's like, nope, yanks it. It's like that commercial. Like, oh, it's so close. You know, they got the fishing rod out there.
Yeah, they just dangle it and dangle it.
And it's like that dollar dangling. And they're like, ooh, as soon as you go to grab it, they yank it back.
Yeah.
Yep. Paul Marsh says, hello, Pops. Welcome back to YouTube.
Well, thank you very much. I feel welcome too.
Hello, Rose. How you doing? Yes. And Teresa says, hello, Dad. You're looking great. Woohoo.
Thank you.
Gabby said Sam won't be home tonight. He's working with the crews with the storm.
Well, be safe, Sam.
Oh, yeah. Michigan's getting dumped on right now.
Snow?
Oh, yeah.
Right. I know. I got one job and it's to like work on comments. So, I don't know.
Our nephew Scott lives up there in Brunson, Michigan, and they got more snow than they can deal with.
Mm-hmm.
He don't care. He just smiles.
Thank you, Dana. I think so too. He definitely looks stunning.
Well, I appreciate that. I wish my wife felt that way.
Well, I'm not sure he'll be home. It always,
Yeah.
Well, just make sure he's safe. Oh, there's Battle Buddy, my brother. There's Mike. There's
Harry. How you doing?
Big Mike. He's the one to do
Big
the sergeant's talk with.
Cool. I like listening to the sergeant talk.
Yep.
It's interesting.
And after
you
we
get to heal with Big Mike. Big Mike's
Yeah.
healing right now because he decided that he needed a couple new hips, and
I
he just got the second one in.
He can get them for me. I can give them to him.
And we'll give a update because we had 2 appointments this week with Dad. So we'll give an update here as soon as everyone gets filtered in and over from our Homestead Hangout, which started with Johnny and Christine over at Gillum Farms. You're going to come here, and then you're going to go see Ginger at Not for Nothing, and then bounce back over to Dale and Lisa at 9 Acre Family Farms.
Well,
There's my friend Muriel. She says, "Hey, Dad."
Hey. Hey
Yep.
there. Holly Hobby.
Yep. Melissa says,
Well, thank you. That's a great compliment. It really is.
"There's our friends over at Rainy Ridge."
It's saying all them words because they put emojis, but with this app
With
that we
StreamYard,
use,
yeah.
it doesn't show the emojis.
Before I got sick, I had 104 people that I would communicate with over the phone. And when I got sick, I quit communicating, but they're still there.
Yeah.
If I could give them to you, you could go to all of them.
Yeah. And that's we've talked for a long time about how important all of our friends here
Yeah.
on YouTube are to us. That's our subscribers, that's our other channels, that's everything. And y'all know how important you are to us, that you keep us going. And we truly do appreciate you guys so much.
You talk about 104. There's 102. Well, it's jumping from 98 to 102. It's probably the internet doing it. But there's 102 people watching you right now at one time.
Oh, folks.
Bet you couldn't say hi to all 104 at the same time.
Yep. And these are our friends, Scott and Susan Spencer. If you guys missed our last video on the Tilted Cape build, Scott was there all the time. And
that man's a workhorse.
He is. He was part of the work crew. And it's so awesome to see subscribers and channels come together in our community efforts. So if you haven't checked that out, check it out because some good stuff.
Oh,
there.
That's right. I see the comment down there. Debbie Drock. She's a Hoosier too.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hoosier too. Paul Honeyman.
Just tell anyone that gets nosy, you got a kick from a horse.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yep. So it's actually above freezing in Alaska. Wow, I think.
Well, you're lucky, Bill, because it's not above freezing here right now. I can tell you that. Is it bad if Alaska's warmer than Tennessee right now?
Right. Apparently, I have a hole in my lip.
Somebody in Juneau's been praying then.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. There's our friend Randall.
Thank you, Gypsy.
Yep. And
he's out in Arizona right now.
Not lucky fella.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it's 70 degrees.
Yep. We've got Kansas in here.
Leavenworth, Kansas.
Of course, there's our friend Xander.
Xander. He's out in Nevada, and he just lives in snow like 11 months out of the year.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Diana. We appreciate all the prayers. And I tell you what, it's always been amazing.
Yeah.
Melissa Malzahn says, 70s here in Arizona.
You're a wonderful bunch of people.
There's Jamie. Hi, sweetheart.
I just seen that Jamie and them over at Three Little Goats. She got herself a little upgrade, did a little changey on the milking stanchion. So she's got some room to milk all those beautiful jerseys.
Connie says Michigan. Yes, Michigan is getting a lot of snow.
Yeah.
For sure.
Them poor souls.
What is junk? Hi, Carrie and Mary. Y'all watch these folks. They'll even let us in their live shows. We love
They said we needed to help the needy, Gary. So here we are. We're helping you out, buddy.
Well, here's Julia, and she is from Knoxville, Daddy.
Oh, Julia Russell?
Wow, she's right in the backyard.
Well, thank you, Julia. Maybe one day we can have a cup of coffee or something and visit. I'd like that.
Yeah, that would be great. There's our friends Laura and Ollie at Sold on RV Life.
Yeah.
Good friends of ours from Corpus Christi, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
hi, Stella. She's the cutest little girl. I mean, granted, my granddaughters are always much gooder, but Stella, that's my little BFF. She's cute little thing. She'll make you do things that you didn't plan on doing that day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me tell you.
Lauren, I'm sorry I didn't call you back last night. I was just emotionally empty. And yeah, so yesterday, Dad, we had your appointment with the neurologist.
Yes, we did.
The amazing neurosurgeon that did amazing work.
He did. Saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you made it easy for him, though.
Well, I prayed for his hands. Lord guide him.
Yeah.
You know.
He did, like a freight train, just
Yeah.
straight right on the tracks.
So how many staples did you have removed?
Well, I counted 42, and they said there was 44. I think I felt the last 2.
Yeah.
Made my feet hurt.
Yeah. And I was just thrilled with the appointment. You know, Dad is only out of surgery 2 weeks today. That's only 2 weeks of healing, right?
Look at that big
So-
scar, folks.
Yeah.
Don't pet sharks. That's what'll happen.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have stories to tell, Dad?
Mm.
He is on target with all the goals. He is recovering beautifully. Still has some limitations, still has some restrictions, but
You learn how to say please and thank you.
or you don't say anything at all when you reach across to your son-in-law's plate and
Yeah.
grabs a
You
chip
know,
right off.
Puppy dog eyes work from human eyes too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's why dogs have it and they get all the nice snacks and everything, is because they give you them puppy dog eyes. They're like,
They sure do.
Yeah.
and Dad does it well. He's well trained in it. So
Yeah.
Yep. And so we've just been
129.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Dad is drinking his first Busch Light NA, and he's loving it. So pardon the
Tastes pretty good, folks.
carbonation.
I'd recommend it for anybody.
You never know what you're gonna see here on White Rock Homestead, folks. But you know, though, I think the biggest thing we've been battling is he's on some massive amounts of steroids due to the surgery, you know, the brain surgery. So as those taper off, it's called a titration. Those doses will lessen. But while they were
Yeah.
big, how hungry were you, Dad?
Oh, I couldn't eat enough food.
he brought the hang and hangry, y'all. Let me tell you. Like, I thought I got hangry after a while,
Yeah.
because I know I do. I'm like,
Yeah.
better feed me now.
Which
Yeah,
normally wouldn't be a big issue, y'all, but my dad is a severe diabetic.
that's true.
So we had to request some intermediate insulins to cover those when we brought him home, because in the hospital they were giving him coverage on his blood sugars, but when they
You're
would
not-
send him home, he wasn't on there.
I'm
So,
not doing any comments. Like,
oh, sorry. See,
What's up,
this
Dennis
is
Crane?
why
Bang, bang,
this
niner
is
gang.
your job.
well, you got to multitask.
I know. Hi, Melissa. How you doing?
A
Melissa
picture is my
Malton.
pond in Michigan we dug in
Michigan. We
1988. Oh,
Wow.
so that, well, she
Oh,
took it off.
sorry. You told me to do comments.
I know, but her profile picture was a pond that they dug in Michigan.
Thank you, Sharon.
In 88.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Nice.
Yes.
Let's
Oh,
see,
honeymoon
Paul's
again.
44 there in his part of England.
Wow.
So that's pretty warm.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
Wow.
And there's our neighbors, the wonderful Bob and Donna Teague. Yes. Cool here on the ridge. Uber. Whew.
Yeah, that's what it was when I come up here.
It's cold in here in Tennessee. Like it
Well, it's going to
dropped.
get back home. So Bob and Donna live just down the road from us, and it's
Yeah.
getting down to 17 back home in Arkansas.
Oh, my
Thank
God.
you, Connie. I think he looks
Yeah.
good too.
Thank you, Connie, very much.
He's one handsome fella, huh? He sets
Yeah.
the bar high for aging. I'm going to tell you.
There's our sister Bert.
Yeah.
Hi, Bert.
What people don't know is they put a mask on me.
You know,
These are really just Facebook filters that we have on.
Yeah.
everywhere we've gone, you know, clearly it's Dad's walking around, especially like when he had the staples and everything in there and stuff, and people look, you know, and I'm like, Dad, just say you ought to see the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with the theory. Like, if I had a scar, I'd be like, hey guys, don't pet sharks.
Yeah.
This is what happens. Don't.
Yeah.
You bet.
Diana even says it's cool in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it's bad if you're in Florida and you have to put socks
Yeah.
on, because then that means you can't wear your flip flops.
Yep, yep,
So
yeah.
it gets serious if they've got to wear full shoes down there.
Power repair for pot, bro. You're running a skid steer a few months ago.
Oh, from our video when you were on the skid steer, you were very
Yeah.
pale, but yeah.
I didn't realize I was sick, folks, until my daughter got here and took a look at me, and she said, "You don't look so good." And then
Once a
my
nurse, always a nurse.
wife dragged me down to the hospital and threw me on a gurney, and she said, "Well, he's septus." I didn't know what septus was. Your hearing is the last thing to leave you, and that's the truth. But when I woke up 3 days later, I could still think.
Well, we're all happy about that for sure.
Gary must be in the cold snacks.
Yeah.
One right below it. Hit it. Right
Yeah.
there. I think my tractor's 6.
Nah.
Yours is a backhoe, so it's not really a
Yeah.
tractor. Well, he does have that little tractor. It's kind of a baby one. It's kind of like your Jubilee out here. That's what
Yeah.
Gary's got, but I don't know, buddy.
I think I'm going to trade my Jubilee for a Steiger 4-wheel drive.
There's our friends Nana and Dale
9
over
Acre
at 9
Family
Acre
Farms.
Family
Yep.
Farms.
Hello, Johnny.
It's,
Yep. Yeah, Johnny's in here too.
There's
Did I
Johnny.
miss
Got
it?
orange hearts.
Where?
Right above.
Oh,
right
there we go.
Right there. He's got his
Ah.
orange hearts.
He put me in charge of comments
Johnny lives
tonight.
in the woods.
Lives in the woods.
He does. I'd say deer hunting right now, right? But if you can hunt it, Johnny's out there hunting it. He's just
So here's a question for you, Dad.
What?
How do you like the Squatch, which is what our subscribers named our camper? What do you think of this?
There you go. The Squatch is something else. I think they stole it from somebody. 'Cause it's pretty. Everything works. It's warm in here. And the big thing is they're happy with it. And that's 90% of the battle.
Why am I so teary? Oh, just
You're a big
goodness.
crybaby.
I am a big crybaby.
They got a nice home here. And another thing about it, they're with me. And that's important to me.
Daddy, do you want us to go home?
Nope.
As far as Dad's concerned, we are now home. We no longer residents of Arkansas, but
Yeah, I got a contractor coming.
I've done warned them, guys. Don't get all scared and nervous. But there's way too many rules for building homes in Tennessee, at least in this area around here, that
Yeah.
I don't have to follow them rules back home in Arkansas. So
Yep. Stella's tickled pink
Yeah.
that she was called out. Yeah. Hi, Donna. Wow. Yes,
Donna
definitely.
Kelly,
Wow.
Cool.
Everyone's saying hello.
Dad went to see the Budweiser horses and got too close.
Yeah.
That is a great story.
Well, that's about
That's
about
a
the,
good. That's
that'd
what you
be
need
the-
to tell everybody, Daddy.
that'd be the size
Do
of
not itch that horse's butt.
a.
Yeah.
It'll get you every time.
You know, so they took out Dad's staples, and he is on some blood thinners, and so he had one little spot that wanted to bleed, and we had him out today. We went and visited my Aunt Rachel, and visited with her for a while, and Dad does this thing where he rubs his forehead, and I'm like watching this incision,
Yeah.
and I'm watching this incision, and I'm like, that's. And I'd already talked because we had an appointment today also with his PCP. And I was like, you know, hey, I'm thinking about sticking some steri strips on there because I'm not liking how that incision is starting to pull.
You look like my niece Brett when you look there for a minute.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's my cousin, Dad. Yeah. So I did add quite a few steri strips. I'm not worried about it like completely opening up because there's sutures on the inside, dissolvable ones, but I'm more worried about the scarring. So if I can eliminate that pulling away, then his doctor was like, absolutely put, you know, he knows I'm a nurse.
Yeah,
stick
you
those
tried
steri
to throw
strips
a
on.
nurse. Really, what she didn't want to happen was for a wide opening for it.
Yeah.
She didn't want all them thoughts that
We're
are in
trying,
your brain to
Robert.
come straight out and have to
Yeah.
be filtered through your mouth first.
Oh, people
She's
don't
like, oh
wanna
no,
know.
we gotta hold him down here.
They wouldn't want to know what I was thinking.
Xander.
Oh no, that's
Oh, wait.
Bowen.
Oh, that's
Jason took
Bowen.
Pop's daughter. Pop's entitled to anything Jason has.
Thank you. I deserve that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diana's referring to your burp. Yep. I guess that makes me really far behind. Thank you, Bert. We love you for
Yeah.
sure. T McD, she says.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. In my age, my gosh, that's a plus. Oh,
Yeah, Jackie. If I remember right, Jackie Chapman is over in England also.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
oh my gosh.
I think, or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking she was talking to Paul Honeyman. Maybe she's talking to Paul Case. Paul Case.
Yeah.
He'll show up randomly. Then if I start to
Yeah.
get low on crayons, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden, boom, I get a package.
Well, hello, Stephen Sheets. I think I've seen you one other time, right?
I don't know.
I think so. Well, welcome. So
Welcome
glad you're
in.
here.
Music Notes must be a singer. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take it.
Yes, he does have a good sense of humor. Punky wants to see y'all. I know. We are trying. We are.
We're right here. Just tell her
Yeah.
to look
Right
at the
here.
TV. Hi, we're right here.
You know what?
Or jump in that car and get out of that frozen tundra and
Yeah.
come for a visit.
It's
We're-
not hard starting on 69.
We are thinking about it, Gabby. I mean, we want to be up there. We got to watch the weather. We got to make sure that, because one of the things that so Dad is still under 24-hour supervision
Yeah.
because he's still at a high risk for seizures. So you know, we try to make sure that, well, we don't make sure, we are sure
Yeah.
that Dad always has somebody with him 24 hours a day.
And with three of us, it's
We make it work.
Does this mean you're going to take me to the Waffle House?
No, Daddy, I can't take you to the Waffle House. You're a diabetic. What are you going to eat there? That
Well, I could have a pancake and no syrup.
I've seen what you did at Shoney's yesterday.
oh,
Oh, that was good.
but
That was my 20% day, folks.
Bowen's gonna take one for the team, Pops. He said, just tell him you put the other guy in a wheelchair and he'll take one for the team. Because
I want everybody to give a round of clapping for our 9-month member, our very first
that
member,
means how did
Radio
that time,
Jonesy.
Yeah, and how did that time go by? That means we've had memberships for 9 months.
Yeah.
I know, that's crazy.
It felt
That's
like
crazy.
9 days ago.
Thank you, Jonesy. Jonesy's our friend from down under
Tasmania.
Tasmania.
All the way to
Tasmania.
Australia.
No,
Yeah.
New Zealand?
Yeah, we're no. My
It's outside of
geography sucks.
Australia. It's one of the islands off of Australia.
He
Tasmania.
posted some pictures today on Facebook because he can look out his window and it's a ton of cruise ships.
Wow.
He's got a good view of a
And
port
then he
there, yeah.
totally broke my heart when he posted first day of summer.
You think I could afford a cruise ship?
Maybe a cruise.
I don't want a cruise. I want to own a ship.
No. I'm kidding.
I don't want you to say where it's going.
You might have to talk to the accountant, but that
Yeah.
might be a bit of a stretch.
Robert, I totally feel ya. The smaller I get, the colder I get.
That's true.
That is true.
Oh,
What?
does the word bagel work for your Pops, or does he have another word?
Oh!
So we have
So
this thing
he's
on
an
here.
A, he's
Yeah.
an A.
Egg McMuffin.
So we decided one night. I don't even remember what was going on that night, but somehow, well, because
I had made sourdough bagels.
we had a night that every other word that came out of her mouth was bagel.
Yeah.
So now when somebody says bagel in the comments, she has to drink.
Yeah.
It's a drinking
So
game.
Now it's a bagel.
So
So
they
now
make-
you got to take a drink of the.
Well,
We'll all join you. We got to have a drink of our cold snacks.
All right, y'all want to see us cheers? Okay, Daddy.
Grab your. There we
Cheers.
go.
cheers.
Bagel.
You know, the 20 years I worked at Moore's in Angola, I'd make it to Chicago about twice a week. Flying to Midway, and they'd come get you. But there was a store on the way to the main office that sold bagels. You could get any bagel you ever desired. It was there. And I did that for years.
I'm not
My little tractor,
surprised.
sexy
Yeah.
dirt fowler. Yeah. Well, hopefully you get it running, brother. That's
Yeah.
never fun.
There's our friend.
Ryan and Jess over
Yeah.
at Barnville Villa.
They're
got the-
such good friends
Where's
of ours.
Barnville?
They're right there in Arkansas with
They're
us.
our neighbors.
Really?
They're our neighbors. Yeah.
The ones
Oh.
we hang out with them.
Yep. We hang out with
very
them a lot.
often
Yes.
whenever we're home. But
I realize y'all getting homesick.
he so Ryan's
Oh,
got
we are.
he's got the small version of Blue. He's got the little one. But it came in handy when Big Blue decided it was gonna on the backhoe, and I got to use Ryan's little
Yeah.
backhoe.
Crocs. Yes. That's what I put on.
Oh,
Yep.
I know I can't do the flip flop deal.
Yeah.
And honestly, guys, I've said for the longest time I've never owned Crocs, but then I realized that the slide sandals that I do have,
Hi,
they're
Vita.
actually Croc brand. And
Ha. Yeah.
Thank you
How's it
very
like that?
much, Veda.
Yes.
You're just a real peach.
Yes. We have a lot of reasons to smile, Sharon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been a day that has gone by that my dad has not been so grateful to be alive.
Yeah, you don't know how grateful.
Look at Paul's. Yeah. I was thinking all the Squatch questions were a reference to
Yeah.
Jason and not the new crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord, just tell Dad, tell the nosy ones that the Budweiser Clydesdales do not appreciate being milked. That's a
fact.
good.
That's a fact.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Hi, Sassy Cat. How are you? Yes.
Thank you very much, Sassy.
I mean, he gets tired, I think,
Yeah.
but the doctor, because I think Dad he's a lot like I am. He wants to go, 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 go. And he gets frustrated with himself because he gets tired.
Yeah.
And his surgeon and his PCP both said, like, give yourself a break. Like, you have just been through massive brain surgery, massive cardiac issues. Like, you are recovering. You're 2 weeks out from brain surgery. Give yourself a break.
Yeah.
And it's hard to hear. I'm definitely my daddy's daughter. I like to go, 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 work, 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 work.
Yeah.
And so I know what it feels like because I've been there when I was hospitalized for a month. I know what it's like to feel the way my dad is feeling right now, that you want to do more and you can't. And that's a tough.
The word is thankful.
Yeah.
That is the best way I can describe it. Oh,
Oh, and Nona's got a good one.
God. Your ears dead. I could bite my ear, wouldn't he? He just bit my head.
Oh, Nona, that's awesome. I love you, my friend. That's awesome. Yeah.
I'm sorry they were cleaning outside.
We need to do that too. There's a lot of stuff we
Yeah.
need to get done here.
Boy, that fellow's got a job in front of him.
Mhm.
Oh, there's her sister Lila. And who's that? This is Pops.
That's
Lila.
my daddy.
Yeah,
That's my daddy.
yeah. Folks, I want to make it till I'm 92, and then Jesus is going to put me on my own.
Mhm.
And but I'm going to enjoy everything in between now and then. And I sure hope I can keep in contact with all of you. It's a blessing to me.
Yeah. I 100% fully believe that this platform has given us, there is power in prayer, and y'all have
Amen.
shown it. You have shown up. You have.
Don't
I
know what
truly
I'd do
believe
without
that
you.
we are here for a reason on YouTube, and we owe it all to you guys. Thank you.
Amen.
And the big man upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's-
Well, that's what I mean by saying, like,
Yeah.
your prayers. There's a,
Yeah.
if you're not familiar with intercessory prayer, look it up, check it out, because y'all have been such a big part of intercessory prayer for us, and it's amazing.
Dennis
Oh,
Green.
Oh, we must be on our.
Flashing his
So
bling.
tonight must just be the 9-month mark. Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Cool.
thank you.
You guys
so
are awesome, though.
much.
We appreciate every one of you.
You
And
betcha.
Randy
Eric and
Ridge
Tina
too.
were-
Yeah.
It's something
Yes.
else.
Okay, so Jackie Chapman, I'm seeing some of the comments because you're not putting them up there. That's fine.
I'm trying.
No, you're I'm saying she is over in England. Her and,
Really? Lila Newton's in England?
no, Lila's not. Lila's up.
Where you at, Lila?
She's up in the northeast somewhere. I
Northeast.
can't remember exactly 100%. Sorry, Lila. I'm horrible.
Send out some prayers
But
for
no,
Lila. She's
Jackie
that sick,
Chapman
yeah.
and Paul Honeyman are over in England.
Wow.
Gabby, I can't put your comment up, but not our granddaughter. No way. No, not a chance.
Gabby, that is called karma. You're welcome, and I'm glad it's coming back to you. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yes, there are. In fact, there's a lot of people that they just continually live on a cruise ship because it's cheaper than going into an assisted living facility.
Isn't it though? You don't even have to mow your yard or pay taxes.
No.
Not to be said
No.
for that.
Well, hello, Jeannie. You didn't miss anything. Welcome.
Yeah.
For sure. There's Juan. Juan, I saw you sent some messages about some memes in the email. I have not gotten there yet, so I apologize. I will get on those soon. So you all right, Daddy?
I'm fine. I'm just enjoying this.
Okay.
I just take a deep breath every now and then so it wakes me up.
Okay. So yeah. Jonesy.
Oh, the cruise ship that
Yep,
Jonesy
yep.
had posted was the Queen
Oh,
Elizabeth.
dang it. Bagel.
Bagel.
Oh,
Time to
hold on.
bagel.
3 of them.
Yep.
Cheers.
A lot of butter.
You guys like my cup?
Yeah, it's a big one.
That's a pretty awesome cup. Oh, James. Hello from Michigan. Been watching for a little bit. Your dad is the best.
Thank you.
Thanks, James.
I agree.
Hopefully you're not getting super dumped.
Yep. There's our friend.
Oh yeah, Red 81.
Camaro.
What's up, brother?
Mm-hmm. Brian
What's
says,
up, Brian? Good to see you in here as always. Appreciate you, brother.
Okay, that's a good point. Other than it's just tasty. It's
Yeah.
just tasty.
You know, Glenn would of all people, Glenn would be the one that would come up with that fact.
There's our buddy Patrick. Have I already pulled him up yet? Yeah.
There you go, Cuddy Texan.
Cuddly Tex.
Yeah.
That's our brother Patrick. He's down
Yeah.
in Texas. He's the one he's our pecan coffee supplier.
He's our
Wow.
coffee dude that we meet on the corner of the side street. Going,
Yeah.
Here,
Wow.
hook me up. Yeah, so Annabore, I saw that you were having issues. You got hacked and you lost your account. So now you're back to Annabore again. Is that what I understand? So,
Oof.
y'all,
Robin, that's not fun. Sorry.
yeah, so get over there, and if you were subscribed, resubscribe. If one of our mods can drop the link, or Annabore, you go ahead and drop that link, so that we can, because she was hacked, guys. She's got to start over.
Yeah.
Does
And
she have a? Hold on,
yeah,
Scroll down. Move your. No. Oh.
I'm
I don't know
moving.
if I have it. as
I'm
a mod.
moving. I don't know.
Oh, they're the Jobs.
Hi, Serena.
Hopefully,
What does the garden say when it laughs?
Oh,
Ho,
ho,
ho, ho. I tell you what, if you guys can't hear it, it's running back here. I'm going to be doing a review video on it, and I'm working the crap out of it. My stepmom's working the crap out of it. I got a composter. Oh, this thing is amazing. Just wait. So, ho, ho.
Look
If
at
I can't be
Patrick's
at
comment.
home, if I can't be at home gardening, I can at least be making dirt.
There you go.
Did Dad lip off to Tara? Jeez.
No, did not.
I would never do that. So, funny story, when I was growing up,
That's what happens when she misses with that whip, y'all. You
Yeah.
gotta be
Right.
careful.
my dad only paddled me one time in my life. I'll tell you about that story later.
And it didn't help a thing.
No, but all my daddy had to do was he would look at me. If I did anything wrong, he would look at me, shake his head, close his eyes, bow his head, and say, Tara-Lynn, because he called me Tara-Lynn. My name's Tara Lynn, but he told me that he wanted it as one, like Carolyn with a T, right? But he'd say, Tara-Lynn, I am so disappointed in you. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
That's all it took. That just sucked every ounce of anything I had out of me because my daddy was disappointed in me. So, but the one time he had to spank me was we were at Gatlinburg at the time, and I just wanted to play skee ball. And all the adults were up. I was 4th grade, y'all. 4th grade. Way too old to be spanked, right?
Yeah.
And,
No, evidently not.
and all the adults were, talking and stuff. And I wanted to play skee ball. And literally, like 20 foot away was the skee ball thing, right? So I just kind of like walked over there and put my quarters in, got all of my balls,
Right
Yeah.
and started throwing up balls for skee ball. The next thing I know, I am whacked across the whole skee ball patio area, and I whip around, and it's my dad. He couldn't find me. He thought he lost me or somebody stole me.
Yeah.
That was the first time I have a recollection of my daddy whooping my butt, and it broke my heart. But I was like, I was just playing skee ball.
Yeah. That's true.
I
But
bet
yeah.
you listened a lot gooder after that, didn't you?
Not really.
There's Amy and Chris and the whole clan over at the Leonards.
Leonard's have been for 8 months. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
We love
amen.
you. We love
Did
you.
you see Jeannie's?
What am I missing?
There.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yes, he is.
Thank you very much.
Very much so. Yep. Thank you. It does help our algorithm for sure. Very true.
That's very true.
I mean, our bodies may age, but our minds are still young.
Look at Derek's.
Yeah.
I was gonna have brain surgery once, but they said they couldn't find it.
What do they say?
Thank you, Charlene. We love you too. I'm always so pleased to see your name up in comments and what you have to say.
Yeah.
I really do truly appreciate you so much. Absolutely. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Definitely the
Amen.
power of prayer.
In
Yep.
Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, it is, Lila. I love our community. I am so blessed to be a part of this community.
Amen.
All y'all, every single one of you. And James, thank you. New member, everyone. Welcome James
He's
as a
over
new
by-
member.
He's over by Ypsilanti, isn't he, Flint?
Might be.
Might be. There's a Michigan there.
He's got the Michigan on there with the Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim and I can honestly vouch for how amazing God is. If not for God, we wouldn't be here with Tim. And they can't find the tumor. God is amazing. That's
Amen.
right, guys.
Yep.
Because Tim, so Phil Popson, and anybody who doesn't know, right?
Yeah.
Tim Mason been fighting cancer. I mean, we seen him last year. This year really. It was back in the summer. Full oxygen all the time. Goes in, and everyone started praying for him. Next thing you know, he woke up one morning, no oxygen on, could breathe fine. He's like, "Hey, do you notice anything different?" I mean, this guy was struggling over 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No oxygen needed, no nothing. Going to get scans, can't even find where the tumor was.
Amen. Jesus' name.
Yep.
God bless.
There's a jar, Jen.
That is the best stuff ever. We love you, Patrick.
That sounds good. Compost.
Oh, it is. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
He's sending it out hopefully tomorrow,
Yeah.
and it's coming here.
Serena,
So you'll get to enjoy
I
some.
100% agree with you. We are all related. We all go back to two. So, amen. For sure. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Oh, Juan, Lila's from New York. Yes, okay. I probably missed Lila's comment about that, but yeah.
Yes, Liz. And that's, wow, what a community we have
Thank you
too.
very much. Thank you, Liz.
Yep. Yes, for sure. Thank you, Peaceful Des. Yes. Play the invisible. You're not invisible to us. We love you.
Hopefully you're staying warm down there, Des. I know they've been saying Florida got cold enough they had to put socks on, so
Yeah.
hopefully you're good.
There's our friend Sherry. How are you doing? And then we also have
The
Mr. and
Jobs.
Mrs. Walter Joe
Walter Job Jr.
and Miss
Job,
Kay.
just like Job out of the Bible.
Yep. Do you like that? I mean, come on, guys. Does it show in real like that?
It shows I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's backwards to you. It's normal to them.
Of course, I got it on clearance. Actually, at Cracker Barrel, 75% off. I think I only paid $3.
That was one of the trips we were here last time.
Yeah.
We went to
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel.
$3 for
Did
that.
you see what it said, Pops? Hold on. He was
Can't
trying to
fix
read it back.
You ought to ask them what we could have an idea of Christmas meals and see what they say.
Okay. What do you guys think? Dad wants to have a
Your
Christmas
cup
meal.
with a hammer and the same thing.
I'm working on trying to see how many of our family we can get together. And Dad says he wants y'all to pick the menu.
Yeah,
What do you think we should have?
appreciate all the help.
Yeah. Send it to our White Rock Homestead at gmail.com. Let us know what you guys think. Yes, absolutely, Brenda. For
No,
sure.
Says give yourself some grace.
All right.
Listen,
Thank you very much.
does anyone know who's playing the
All right, bagels.
All right, Dennis got it going.
Come on up. Come on.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All gone.
From one man, God made every nation of men. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's.
Thank you, Shelley. I think so too. I'm really pleased. So today we had his PCP appointment. Yesterday was neurology. Today was PCP. And we did get an order for physical therapy.
Yeah.
We got an order for physical therapy. The one side effect of the high dose dexamethasone that he's on, which is a steroid, is weakness in the legs.
Yep, exactly.
So we
You
did
don't
get
want
an
that stuff.
order. Yeah, we did get an order for physical therapy
Mm-hmm.
so that we're able to help him regain some of that strength.
Yeah.
And then he was given also the clearance in 2 weeks to go back to cardiac rehab. So he should be able to go back, and he did a wonderful job for the couple weeks that he was doing the cardiac rehab. So really excited about that. His primary was extremely excited about everything he's doing, how well he's doing, and really grateful. Yeah, he was just even like really grateful that Dad had a daughter that was a nurse that could facilitate all that.
You don't know how much of a plus that is to have somebody in the family that knows the medical field and can guide you through it. My daughter right here is a good reason I'm here. That Jesus.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you too. It's, I'm very fortunate, and I got a great son-in-law behind me. He keeps me pretty straight sometimes.
He's all right.
Yeah.
As long as we don't both get in trouble at the same time,
Yeah.
then we're allowed
Right?
to hang out. Then when we get busted, then we have to have adult supervision.
I know. I gotta watch these two because this one right here likes to give in to this one right here when it comes to food.
I would never do that.
No, we have to split a bagel.
Yes. Thank you, C. Wells, for sure.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Paul. I know you have like totally been having some issues lately. Yes.
Yep.
Shut
There's
my
a good
brothers
looking
up.
fella right there. Oh, honeyman.
That's our good friend Paul.
Yep.
Aw, so she says I really look like my dad.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. I actually look a lot like my Aunt Willa.
Yeah, she does.
Very much so.
You can tell she's mine though.
Go get some rest, Diana. We appreciate you being in here.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Hundreds of cousins and never shows up? Really? That's sad.
He
For
never
sure.
knows which one. Will
Oh,
show up.
doesn't know which one. Yes.
Wait, what did Lauren say something about prime rib?
Prime rib. Ooh. Ooh.
Yes, please.
That's a good one. Yes. So, funny story. When we went to that particular meetup, if y'all know me, and I've said this multiple times, so it's no secret, we always camp away from the main events, right? Whenever we go to a meetup, because I am the most extroverted introvert you'll ever meet. But I recognize in me that I can only people so much and then I need a break. So we always end up going away from the actual event site.
Yeah.
Well, to my wonderful amazement, our campsite ended up being the place where everybody went. And it was amazing because I got to meet so many amazing people like Anona. And we had, I would make 2, 3, sometimes 4 pots of coffee every morning because everyone was just kind of tooling around and then would show up on our site.
We were on, I think it was live last night or night before, something Patrick had said that was like, hey, we're waiting for White Rock to announce their site for the Mid-America in May so that everyone knows where to go for breakfast and coffee. But
and it's a beautiful thing.
We can announce it once we make that reservation, which probably should happen soon.
Yes, it will happen soon. You know, Lila, that is something that I ponder every week. Right now, I have to triage my mental capacity. I know that sounds awful, but I do. Right now, my focus is on my daddy and what I need to do for my dad. And even when I'm not side by side with you, Daddy,
I know
you're in my heart and my mind 24 hours a day. So
thank you.
I don't want
You're gonna have 2 crybabies on here now.
I don't want to commit to going back to digging in the Word until I can 100% dedicate myself and my heart and my worship to the Lord on a public platform. I do it every day.
Yeah.
But until I am in a place where I am comfortable, then I will return to digging in the Word. Until now, I want my sisters to continue to enjoy and learn. I want y'all to continue to support them. Just right at this moment, my priorities are with my dad. So you never know.
T's already learned quick. Look, right? Waffles and chicken, right? I appreciate y'all's patience with my dog. Because I need all the time with her and yeah. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
Talk.
Feel like I'm drinking by myself. Derek, we got it covered, brother. Word. We got you, man.
It seems like prime rib must be the thing. Yeah.
That's what we need for a Christmas meal.
Wait, I think Patrick's volunteering to come up to make prime rib on his Traeger.
Patrick, are you coming up?
I don't know. He said on his Traeger's amazing. We might need to back that up. I mean, I know he's trying to go further than Tennessee, but maybe the old Bronco won't make it to the old northern areas, and you can just come here in Tennessee. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, expect cold weather when you get here. Is it not nice?
So,
yeah, with everything going on, his
optic nerve.
Yes, my optic.
That tumor was close to the optic nerve.
Like the
and so it'll cause some double vision and that kind of stuff. And then he's also getting some like sinus drain blockage.
Well, it's hyper tears. Hyper tears. So
that's why, I mean, he's trying to wink at you guys all the time. Yeah. He's like, hey, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1.
So it's where the tumor was at, it was sitting right in front of the optic nerve and putting pressure on the optic nerve. So when they removed that tumor, and it was large, it was like an extra large egg, is what the surgeon said. So he actually laid eyes, like his whole optic nerve was exposed. So it's completely understood that Dad is going to have some vision things. So like when he was in the hospital, he'd be like, there's 2 clocks. There's 2 this, there's 2 that. And
crazy.
But he's found the trick. He's like, hey, if I just close one eye at a time, and
you'd see 2 nurses. And you didn't know which one had the needle.
That was the worst part, y'all. He's like, I don't mind 2 nurses being in here, but I know one of you two's got a needle and they're gonna poke me with it. So one of you's got to go.
Yeah, like he can handle brain surgery like no one's business. But you come at him with a needle and he's a crybaby. Sorry, Daddy, you're a crybaby.
Yeah.
I have the strength to get up and run.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure, for
It-
sure.
It's all good, and I'm so thankful I'm here. It's fun talking with you people and seeing what you got to say.
Oh, Ace put that on there. Good, Dad. Look, it said your scar is part of your halo.
Yeah.
There we go.
Glad
I like
tell
that.
you.
I'm liking that. Oh, there's Brenda.
Yeah.
Little
Where did I
Freedom
miss?
Redbird.
What I miss? Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Good
saying
shit.
hi to Sis Amy.
Yeah, saying hi to everybody.
Yep. I know, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, geez. You know, I love those pay it forwards. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do. Yeah, Juan, I could see that in you. I really could. Like, I am good. I will be the life of the party for like 5 minutes. And then I need to retreat, regroup, redo,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. So,
Oh, Serena said she found out the ones with the gift cards, found out they were homeless and gave them the gift cards.
that is
Serena,
so,
that's awesome.
so
That's
amazing.
the whole pay it forward.
Yep. And
Um,
we love that for sure.
I would tell everybody to, and it come to me after I have all this trouble. You need to be kind to people. You need to love on them because they're having trouble too. The more people that you have listening to you, or you're listening to them, they got hope. You don't know what hope means until you need it. And that's the truth. You people give me hope. Thank you so much.
Huh. Daddy, you just got to stop making me cry.
Your eyes has got to.
I know, I have no excuse
we
for
got
my
the
eyes
sprinklers
leaking.
on over here. Jeez.
Yeah, I know, right? For sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's Lauren says?
Yes.
We can make a yes, Lauren. We
Fort Knox,
Yeah.
really. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. Like,
well, she's talking about we can
Yeah.
if we lock on our sites.
oh, gotcha.
Can I add something?
Absolutely, Daddy. You add
All
whatever
you
you want.
folks out there listening to us, and I appreciate you doing it. I got a beautiful fifth wheel home, but I'm thinking about trading for a motor home so I don't have to stop so my wife can use the bathroom. Would you please give me your thoughts on this situation?
Yeah.
So the gist of that is, y'all, my dad is going to be selling his 2016 Crusader and his 2008 F-250 pair. So if you're interested, get in touch with us.
Well,
Drop
give
us
us a few days before he sells the truck. We kind of need it right at the moment.
It's a beautiful truck, too.
Yes. Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. For sure.
Uh,
Thank you, Evelyn. You are family. You
Amen.
very much are. Whew, it is hot in here. I know it's like 19 degrees outside, but
It's comfy.
whew, this could be the menopause thing, or it could just be, whew, I don't know. I just
Jason
got
needs to
hot.
pull Dad into the car ASAP. Take him to see your land.
Yeah.
You know, and guys, we've been talking about that. That's part of Dad's healing process. And obviously, we want it to be a little bit warmer weather where we can be outside. It's actually something that we've been talking and planning and trying to,
Yeah.
you know, you got to have goals, right? And we're looking at hopefully in the spring when things start to warm up a little bit, because Dad was actually a very integral part
Yeah.
of us buying that land in Arkansas. Him and I were the first ones to walk, and of course we found out we were only about 3/4 of the way to the creek.
Yeah.
But that was all the farther him and I could make it down at the time because the land was so thick. But Dad was there when we
Yeah.
found the land,
Yep.
and he looked at it with us and he said,
He saw more of the ridge before I did.
you guys need to jump on this. You need to.
Yeah.
This is a good chunk of land, because we looked at a lot of land over that week.
We
We did.
did. We spent a whole week just every single day
He's
walking
not-
property.
He's not telling you we prayed our way out of that gully. That That was a
And
rough
I think
day.
the
Dad
two
come
of
up
us-
and they've got like scratch and
we were
blood all
both
over their
we were
arms.
both bleeding down our arms.
Yeah.
Like
And the
them
thing was,
cedar
like,
trees were not forgiving.
I was
No.
only a month or two out of the hospital,
That was
so
fun.
I wasn't
Yeah.
well enough. And my daddy made me a walking stick, and I don't even know if you know this, Daddy. You know, remember that walking stick you made me so I wouldn't fall? I
Yeah.
kept that.
Did you?
I still have it, and I
Yeah.
use it when we go on hikes and stuff. But I was not well enough, and so my daddy walked the land with Jason.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't well enough and strong enough yet. I think I was only a couple weeks
Yeah.
out of a walker at that
Yeah.
point. And so Dad
Right, we're
had
under
gone
5.
with us. Oh,
Yeah.
we're under 5. Shoot, dog.
What's that mean?
It means we're like running low.
We got-
I'm really
we got
behind in
4
comments. I'm
minutes,
sorry.
and then we're done with our live. We've got to send everybody
No,
over to Not for Nothing.
It was not in the sinus cavity. It was actually right sided, but it had displaced a little bit of the left lobe, and it was right beside the optic nerve.
Had they not gotten it out and got to it, and when they did, it was getting ready to attach itself. And Jesus intervened. And
Yeah.
What that doctor told me was, I got your head cut open. We put a hope in your skull. It popped out. I thought, that's good. It's got to be.
Yeah, that's true, Lori, for sure. For sure.
Oh, Lauren asking about the.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't spill those beans
What beans?
about the truck.
Oh, what would a trip to Tennessee be, y'all, if the truck didn't break down?
Yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow we have some work to do.
I've disabled it so they can't go.
I think that was part of it. We were talking about, hey, you know, Dad, you're looking pretty good. Maybe we could head in. He's like, watch this.
Derek
So,
says he wants the truck, but he wants a family discount.
No, I can work with that. It's a good truck. It's a King Ranch.
It is a King Ranch. It's beautiful.
You don't need any. It's got everything. Unless
Yeah.
you want to add a stoplight on top of it or something.
Yeah.
oh yeah, Juan. There's never a dull moment for Pops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Teresa. Sissy,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna like whip through these
Is that
comments.
Jay? Go to
What?
that Jay a minute. What's that profile picture? I see Jay. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Wait,
so
who is that? Red 81. Keep me in mind when that truck goes on sale. It will stay in Tennessee.
Well, come look at it. I know if you look at it, it's clean. You're gonna want it. And,
I am actually at the end. See, baby, I
Nice.
wasn't behind in comments too well.
Yeah,
Or too far.
So as
Yes,
we get
it's
more
the Ford.
info and make more decisions
Yeah.
on the whole truck trailer combo, that kind
Thank
of
you,
stuff,
Evelyn.
we'll get it out there. But if it is something like Red 81, you guys get a hold of
Yeah.
us, send us an email with your contact info. And when we know for sure, we can reach out to you. And
Snowballs.
when you see the fifth wheel, you're gonna be. What do you want to get rid of that for?
Well, the thing with even with it being a 2006 fifth wheel, you just had it in the shop, so it's got all brand new slides. It's got an on-demand water heater, like the upgrades you've done to it. Let us know if you all are interested. Send us an email and we can give you the details on it.
Self-leveling system. You can't beat it. Push a button and get out of the way. It's unreal.
But yeah, so our last minute, guys, we super appreciate every single one of you.
You bet.
We're glad you came in and joined us. We're glad that Dad
Yeah.
was able to come
Thank
on.
you.
I know,
Um,
this is so awesome.
He's been excited about this, guys, wanting to get on.
because he
and
wanted to thank you guys.
thank you personally from him.
I can't thank you enough.
Yeah. And it means a lot to us. And for y'all to stick with us, we know we're not putting out our normal, homestead, what
Twice
we're
a
doing there
week,
because
yeah,
we're not
yeah.
there. But you guys are supporting us and you're amazing and you make us keep wanting to go.
Yeah.
So thank you. But as you know, Homestead Hangout every Thursday. So
Hi,
you're
Arvin.
going to go over to Not For Nothing Homestead. See Ginger and Joey or whoever she's got on there tonight. I don't know.
Yeah.
Guys, we haven't even bet on because obviously we're spending time with Pops. So we will miss you in those. Hopefully, when things can kind of settle down a little bit, we will be participating in them every
for us.
Thursday. But
Thank you,
Yeah.
Devil Dog.
so go ahead, get over to Not for Nothing Homestead.
Autograph photo. They want an autograph
Yeah.
photo, Daddy.
All right. That's funny.
Yes. I know.
Yes.
He needs to do his thing. I was just trying to get through. All of a sudden, all these comments popped up, so I'm just trying to like get through them all.
Donna, yeah. So,
We
all right,
appreciate
we're
you
over our
guys.
time, guys. Get over there. Not for Nothing Homestead.
Thank you so
We gotta
much.
do the
Good talking to you.
What do I got to do? You got to tell me what I
up
got
at
to
the
do.
top end stream.
Oh, end stream.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bye, guys.
Go on now.
Bye.
Get on out here. Do it again.
God bless.
I got to hit it again. Oh, geez.
Get on now.